Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their thoughts and their actions. We have three piles. Number one is Citrine and this card. Number two is Aragonite and this card. And number three is Smokey Quartz and this colorful card. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Citrine and this card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts and what are their actions? What are they thinking? Let's see. What are they thinking about your connection, about you? Page of Wands, Four of Coins, Ten of Coins. Okay, let's see, because we have things to talk about here. Let's see what's going on. Nine of Coins, the Fool, Judgment. Let's do something like this for a second. So, sorry, but okay. Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, and I need one more. The Hermit, very good. So, what do we have here? We have a certain type of energy that, if you notice, guys, it is a bit slightly confusing. Confusing in terms of what? I believe that this person is being described by the Hermit. You know, I feel like they are actually embodying the Hermit. I don't know if they do this in terms of wisdom or soul searching or going within and all of these things. But for sure, they have the tendency to isolate, to detach, not because they want to, not because this is their choice, like I don't care about you, so I'm ignoring you now that I somehow have taken the energy that I wanted from you. No, it is something personal here. The Five of Cups is like this person is carrying a certain level of disappointment. They are still thinking about the past. They are still struggling, as you can see here with the Nine of Wands, with the past. So what does it mean? Are they attached to the ex? No, we don't see them being attached to the past through a specific person or through happy memories. Their thoughts are difficult about the past, okay? And they are representing resentment, regret, struggle. So, and this need to be overly cautious. Why? Because if something that like this happens again, I will be very afraid. I will be very disappointed. So we understand, and this is very important, that this person is not focusing on the past, like, oh my God, what great moments, what a beautiful thing I have gone through, and I need this again. No. It's like, oh my God, I never want that thing again. So even if we are talking about someone who is afraid somehow to open up, this is still good because it looks like there is no one really that is kind of shadowing. There is no ex shadowing this connection. Now, let's see what's going on. Page of Wands. So we have this person here being a bit the way they are, and of course, trying to preserve their privacy as much as they can, to take care of themselves, to maintain their stability, because apparently it has been very difficult for them to establish a certain level of balance despite this. So we see them connected to the past, like, oh my God, I never want that thing again. And being cautious because of their experience of the past. Number one thing. The second thing is that now they have more balance in comparison to the past. So they are like, okay, I could work this thing out. I want to maintain what I have achieved. But if I could improve it, if I could change things, if I could take things a bit further so I can be less cautious and a bit more happy, and also maintaining my balance, that would be awesome. So these are the characteristics that this person is recognizing in your connection. Like, right now I'm like this, but if you are here, and if we somehow give this situation that right now is not very clear to me, if we give this situation a new opportunity, it might become something positive. If we work on the connection, if we invest, if we change a couple of things, especially if we are struggling, okay, with our connection, this thing could turn into something that can finally make me a bit more open emotionally. So this person is recognizing their, this fear that they have. And the Fool is very important. Any kind of card could deliver a similar message, but the Fool here is significant because it shows that I am aware of what is really going on here. I'm aware of my limitations. I'm aware that in order to maintain a certain level of stability and a certain level of balance, things are becoming overly complicated, they are becoming too difficult, they are becoming, I'm kind of shutting myself down to maintain a certain level of balance. And what do I want? Somehow I want to be a bit carefree, and I want to open up to this new type of energy with the opportunity that you are offering me. So this person is mostly attached to their status, is mostly attached to what is really going on in their life, in their mind at the moment. And they are saying, okay, but how long am I supposed to be like this? I just need to open up. I need to have someone to trust, to experience some sort of balance. And who is the best person to do this? It looks like you. You are a great opportunity. So, yes, the truth is that what you are receiving from this person is kind of confusing, mixed messages. But there is a reason why there is this. And then there is their need to open up to you and to connect to you. But then they get scared. They are like, what if you find out that I'm here? What if you find out that I am scared, disappointed, a bit depressed, if we take this thing to the extreme? What are you going to do? What am I going to do if who I really am is making you feel uncomfortable? So we also see low self-value at this point. Let's see actions. We need to see actions now. So what are they going to do with all of this? Because, okay, I get it. You are important. You are important. You are not yet that important. You are significant. You are going to bring some sort of change in the connection. Of course, it is also depending on the stage of the connection. Very nice if the connection is new, and very nice if this is a situationship. If you are really experiencing this confusion here and you just don't know what to think, you're like, are they playing with me? Are they lying to me? What is this thing? So Now, if the relationship is more established, you can understand that you're having this thing over here that is very problematic. And the Five of Cups can indicate sadness, this sadness coming from experiences that might be related to you, or maybe we are going even more in the past, in the remote past. So you're having someone for many, many years in your life that hasn't been that easy to you. And now, all of a sudden, because the connection is becoming the way it is, okay, if this thing is established, of course you're suffering, of course there are arguments, of course there is lack of clarity. And this person sees that we are at this make or break situation. And they're like, no, I don't want to lose you, because if I lose you, what am I going to do? It depends. So it depends a bit on your stage, on your own, where you are at the moment with this person. Actions, we were talking about actions, and we're having the Hanged Man here. Page of Wands. Knight of Coins. The Page of Wands here shows, Knight of Wands, shows enthusiasm, excitement, and a bit of, you know, like, I want this new beginning, I want to bring this change, I'm willing to work, I'm willing to do the necessary work to get there. You have two knights, okay, leading this transformation, this change, this upgrade of the connection through passion. This is very important, because you're having somebody who is dealing with their limitations, who is dealing with their need to be attached to the practical aspect of the connection. So it's very important to you to have at least a few positive Wands elements, okay? Page of Wands, yes. Knight of Wands, in this case we want action, and there is no one better than this Knight of Wands. Now, this Knight of Wands is a bit, you know, they can also bring a bit of chaos, a bit of confusion. So we need a knight that is serious, that is determined, that has a plan, because right now we have no idea about what their plan is, that has a plan to bring forward and bring changes and break. The Tower is also important, and break the status, the pre-existing. Five of Cups, and break the disaster. This could also indicate, for example, all of this could indicate a situation where you guys are in no communication very easily. This is another scenario. And they are thinking, oh my God, what have I done? How am I going to undo this? I'm also afraid, because if I reach out, I have to deliver a plan. So the things are not easy for them. In their mind, there is a bit of noise here. Anyways, what do they want? What are they going to do? As you can see, they are taking action. They are reaching out, if that's what is the next step to get you closer to each other. There is this conversation, let's say, there is this planning, and then we have actions immediately. So this is not someone that will talk a lot about it. They have decided to take action, and they are taking action. So all of a sudden, the Tower in this case is showing the disruption of the Five of Cups. And this disruption is very sudden. The Tower is showing also the sudden element, that all of a sudden this person goes crazy, boom. They are changing everything. They are changing this 10 of coins. They are breaking free from the 4 of coins. Why this sudden change? First of all, this change might seem sudden, but it's not sudden. It comes forward after a lot of contemplation, long-term contemplation, evaluation of what they have, in terms of the practical and how this practical is affecting their well-being. So, okay, I got my stability. But this is the typical situation where this person is like, I don't want a relationship. And then they go back home crying alone because they have no one. Okay, like, okay, I have my stability, nobody's bothering me, but in the end, I'm all alone and basically no one is bothering me. So this is the result, especially if this is a new connection for you. Because if you have been together for a while, you have already witnessed this type of behavior, you know, this running away, this focusing so much on their needs and so on. But if this thing is new, you are meeting this person, you start hanging out with this person, or you are getting into this type of relationship with this person that has been on their own for a while and has been in this very, very difficult emotional situation. Because they were like, I don't need anyone. I'm just fine the way I am. I'm perfect. You know, I got my 10 of cups over here. Then I have my 9 of cups, my 9 of coins, sorry, my stability. This could also be someone with financial stability. So you can imagine that the illusion that they are okay, that everything is fine, goes to the next level because I'm confident. I got my stability. I can pay my bills, so I need no one, basically. And of course, the level of misery that they are getting because of this attitude. Now, all of this is changing. This thing has been like this for a while, and now it's changing. And to you, this might look like very sudden, like, oh my God, you know, I have changed this person's life. Oh my God, how effective I am. Yes and no. Yes, because you are effective, okay, you have a certain impact on them, but they are ready to let go of all this. Okay, so they are reaching out, if that's the next step that they have to take towards you. This person is reaching out, you are connecting, and you are bringing forward in a very enthusiastic type of energy and very positive and everything. You decide to bring this thing forward, and their actions are proving that there is a hope here, there is something that we can do. Okay, and with 2 of Wands, we bring this thing forward. We are making long-term plans. Good. What about the results of this situation? I mean, here we have the promise that this thing will end, that this person will open up to you, that we will save the connection if the connection is really struggling. Great promises. And we have this person working towards that direction, promising that, you know what, we are going to establish something really hopeful, and in the future we are going to be together. So let's see, is this thing going towards that direction? King of Wands, I mean, not bad. The King of Wands is super significant here because I told you we need wands to push them on an instinctive level further so they can get rid of all this. So we need this. And it is also showing that this person is approaching the whole connection, the whole relationship with a lot of passion, desire, and also very action-oriented. So the actions that have started here are still continuing in the future. It's very positive. The Lovers, the 10 of Wands. So, yeah, we have some decisions to make. We have some struggles to overcome. But until now, nothing that would be exactly. This is not something that would be like difficult. Like, oh my God, you know, this person starts building all of these boundaries again, and I don't know what to do. These are everyday responsibilities, circumstances, a slight bit of cautious vibe, because that's who they are. Okay, we cannot completely erase their personality and start with a completely new person. So this thing might exist, the idea of them being a bit cautious, being a bit careful, examining the situation. It's okay. It's not a problem. This is also describing circumstances that might not allow the connection to flow in the super most loving way that you would like it, but it's okay. It's part of life. I mean, you're still not in a place where you are risking the connection, because the rest of the cards are quite positive. And we reach a point where this thing, with their decisions, their investment, their presence, the change of their attitude, and of course your contribution also, because we are talking about two parties coming together, we have the real beginning of the relationship. So we have this person really investing in the connection. You can see it, you can feel it, that their boundaries are kind of gone. Okay. And of course, at that point, also the nature of the connection is changing on a practical way. We see more investment, we see more attachment, and not attachment in a negative way, by the way. This is partnership. This is good. And this is also good potential. Very good. The Sun, I mean, Page of Cups. This could also indicate the proposal for a new beginning. So if we take it to the extreme, from a traditional point of view, this could be the proposal, the marriage proposal. Ah, very good, guys. Oh, yes. This is a very serious upgrade of the relationship. This could be a life partner. This could be a life partner. Maybe right now you're like, what are you talking about? This doesn't make sense. This is where you are at the moment. You are recognizing the good qualities of this person. You are recognizing that when they want to, they can be very loving, very understanding, but right now they are failing to do so. You are having very casual results. It's not something continuous. It's not something that keeps going and it works. So, but we also have talked about their thoughts, what's going on in their mind, what they are really going through here, and the way things are changing and why they are changing towards that direction. So, sorry, with a bit of good intention that they have here actually, and a bit of effort, you guys also look like you are compatible. I mean, you are on the same level. This is their stability. They will not break their stability to allow somebody else to enter if that person is not sharing the same thoughts, if we're not having a partnership beyond the romantic, okay? This is what I see. Let me see this thing. What is this? Twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, twin flames. Let's pull a couple of cards for the twin flames. Eight of Swords. Yes, watch out. I mean, Three of Cups and Seven of Wands. Now, if you feel like this is your twin flame, okay, this is a positive card. I get it. But from a practical perspective, to get here, you're not getting here because you guys are twin flames. I mean, no. So don't get stuck and don't become obsessed over ideas. Oh, he's my twin flame. Oh, he's my soulmate. Why? Because you are setting really high expectations, being attached to these expectations without actually trying enough. And here, you don't have to try too much. You just have to use your thought process, to analyze, to see, is this person really like this? Do I feel like they have good vibes? Do I feel like this person really wants to invest? You know, what type of energy do I get from them? Because if this person doesn't have good intentions and doesn't really see all of this, even if you are twin flames, I mean, it's not going to last, so don't get stuck on this. It's nice, it's beautiful, but it's like a reason to encourage you to see how this thing is going to go. It's not something that will make you be like, oh, now the universe is going to send me the result that I want because this person, this man, this woman, whatever, is my twin flame. Okay. And Seven of Wands, if you see that this person is not really somebody who is that compatible to you and you feel kind of, you know, doubty about the whole situation at that point, you know, who cares about the twin flame? Don't get stuck on these perceptions, on this idea that oh, you are my twin flame, so you can do whatever you want in my life. Okay, this thing comes forward, so for some of you probably it might be useful. Protection. Yes, we are still at this Seven of Wands vibe, so the advice for you would be, even if this person is giving you these mixed signals. Here you see this person moving forward or wanting to change, taking action, and this is very beautiful. But the cards are telling you that you need to continue being cautious, protecting your, not cautious, you know, doubting everything and staying distant, but protect yourself. And make sure that you see things for what they are. And you will get gradually to the Ace of Cups. There is no rush here. Don't rush to jump into conclusions and to decide and to say. Divination. Yes, connect to your intuition, get advice, tarot advice, whatever you are doing, you are practicing. Use your methods, your intuition, and your favorite ways of, you know, connecting to your higher self and to your spirit guides. Crystals and herbs. Here, somehow, again, we are going to the idea of protect yourself. Protect yourself in a spiritual way, but also protect yourself in practical terms. So evaluate, measure the ingredients, measure this person's actions, be practical, think about it. Don't fall into the trap of, oh, twin flame, that's perfect, that's it. Now we are here, we're done. I don't have to do anything. You do have to do something, and that thing is to protect yourself, set boundaries, evaluate your situation. You don't have to go out there and be like, oh, now we're gonna organize this relationship. This is something that the King of Wands will do for you. You need simply to be precious and fantastic. Okay, this is what I see. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Aragonite and this card, this is going to be your reading. So, let's make some space for now and see their thoughts and their actions. What are their thoughts about you and about your connection? Three of Wands. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Hanged. God. The Emperor. Okay, let's do this because... Five of Coins. Okay. Eight of Wands. The Chariot. Okay, so why, a thing that I don't understand here, this person likes you, this person has passion for you, if this is new or something. If the connection is more established, more feelings. Yes, this is not someone who is not capable of feelings, who is avoidant, or who is a narcissist. I don't know. I feel like they are willing to connect to you. They want to connect to you. Um, they want something out of this. And with the emperor, for example, the hanged man, they are taking this overall energy very seriously. It's not like this is short term, but we are having lack of clarity here. The Knight of Swords, let's see what's going on. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is representing the way that they are taking actions. Now, this person is thinking of you, is thinking of the connection, is thinking of the potential. They have desire for you, they like you. So, why do we have from this that it's your person's energy? We are receiving, you are receiving, guys, this communication that is very problematic, by the way. Three of Wands is good because Three of Wands is showing direct communication, direct type of energy, someone who wants to open up potentially about the things that they want to achieve. But the Knight of Blades, again, the Knight of Swords, is not bad. It's not bad at all. It shows, again, this direct energy. But with these things, it becomes extremely impulsive. Kind of, your person's energy, when it comes to their communication, can become very easily overwhelming to you, difficult to handle. I don't know. I feel like is it, for example, the attraction that they have towards you? Is it them trying to control the circumstances or trying to control their reactions towards you? I don't know. Yes, there is need for control, for sure. And their sense of control is being channeled through the Knight of Swords, which is, okay, very nice, very direct, very dynamic, but also less thoughtful than what it should be. So this person is taking action towards you, is doing things, you're seeing them somehow being interested in you, being present in the connection and everything. And then, I don't know, they're changing. So their presence in the connection is not always harmonious. It can be overwhelming. It can be difficult. It can be very fast moving forward, and then they just kind of, interrupt this acceleration. Or there might be another scenario that this person is not giving you necessarily these mixed messages. It's just that they are taking a step back now, and maybe we are not talking. Maybe we feel like there is no hope or something. Maybe this is how you feel. And this person is about to take action. So they are thinking about, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm going to approach this situation that way. So apparently, for some of you right now, nothing is happening. We got the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Coins. This thing is affecting you because you feel like this person is not taking things further, because you feel like they don't care. And all of a sudden, you will see them opening up, expanding the connection in a very, very immediate and dramatic way. Okay. Yes, this is this whole thing of the proposal, the fact that they have something on their mind and they want to upgrade somehow this connection, and they are coming forward with a message, with a proposal. So again, we are asking, what are they thinking? They are thinking actions. They are thinking actions. They are experiencing life, this connection, whatever they are doing in terms of actions. That's what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to approach the situation. That's what type of action I'm taking. Okay. Very, very action oriented. Very good, but also can be a bit overwhelming. Yes, they have desire for you. Yes, they have passion. If this is an established connection, they also have feelings for you. But generally, I don't think that they feel for you in a way that you don't know. It's not like they're hiding their feelings or something. If they are interested, you know it. Even in a bit of a weird way, they are communicating things in a weird way. But it is what it is. They are attracted to you, they like you, they might have feelings for you, it depends on the situation. If the relationship is not established, no, they don't. We haven't reached that point of love again yet. But this is somebody who wants to, who is willing to connect, to feel, okay, so this is good. This is good. Now, actions. Queen of Cups. Not bad with the Queen of Cups because we don't want to see more of this. I mean, this is too much. Can give you a headache. The Hierophant, good. A traditional approach. We want traditional approach because this is over the top. So we want them to tone down a bit their attitude, their energy. Justice, very good. Is this a divorcee for some of you? Seven of Wands, Page of Coins, Judgment, Two of Wands. Okay, there could be a divorce, Four of Wands in the process. If this is your divorce and this is your spouse, there is tension, I mean, here. I don't see this divorce. Let's see. Through this thing, whether this is a divorce or not, we are trying to achieve balance. But this thing at the moment will bring tension. So let's see some scenarios. You might deal with someone who is in the process of a divorce. So somehow they are breaking free from really, really traditional patterns. So this is why we have this overwhelming energy. If this is about them, but it's not about you, this person needs time because they are struggling, because this situation over here is interfering in your connection. This is why I'm telling you, I don't know if this is you, if this is your divorce, for example, with this person, or if this is something that they are going through. No matter what this is, this situation is affecting you, is affecting the connection a lot. And this is why this person is coming forward with the Queen of Cups energy. So slow moving, balanced, focus, appropriate, very careful approach. The reason why they are taking things slowly and they are taking things with a very relaxed approach is this, because there is tension. Whether this is about you, whether this is about them, this is an obstacle. Okay. And there is also reevaluation. The scenario for you is going pretty well. So even if this is your problem, your current problem, the situation will be resolved in the future. So the resolution for you is positive. They are resolving things in a positive way for what you want to achieve here, for Wands, Two of Wands. And as the time goes by, we are moving more away from this situation, and we are establishing again a traditional pattern, but this time with you. So at the moment, the energy is blocked. The energy is blocked. And maybe this is why we are seeing this person not doing too many things, but at the same time accelerating with a lot of intensity, with a lot of focus. Anyway, once the problem is overcome, and the problem will be overcome, by the way, it's not going to be there forever, you guys can start building the connection. Right now, this person is not going to take super major actions towards you. You see, we have the problem, whatever that is. Is it legal? Is it divorce? Is it, I don't know, working circumstances? I don't know what this is. Okay, it depends. But it is representing something practical that has sort of a legal character. So it has authority. This is what I want to tell you here. Okay, so this situation is blocking the development of the connection. So at this very moment, not many things are going to change. Not crazy actions are going to be taken. Even though we saw them here wanting to accelerate, wanting to rush, being very focused on the idea of taking action, immediate action. Here, unfortunately, even though this is what they want to do, this is what they are thinking of this connection as being established, as being strong, as being functional, yet here the circumstances, life circumstances, are not allowing you to bring forward your energies. The Queen of Cups can also represent an advice for you, the approach that you should be taking here. And if you really see that this person is really representing at the moment this page of coins here, so that they are resolving, that they are moving forward, that they are busy with something that somehow they cannot avoid, they cannot ignore here, okay? If this is what you are witnessing and you feel like this person is embodying this honest, direct energy, okay, then you could be patient, you could be understanding towards them. The cards are not encouraging you, like, go ahead, be patient, do it. It's like, okay, evaluate, try to understand, try to think, try to decide, but do it from a perspective. So, as I was telling you, do it from a perspective of your own personal balance. Okay, think some questions here that you need to relate to your situation, to decide what is the best thing to do. In front of you, there are obstacles. You are already experiencing these obstacles. So think about it. Is this person delivering action? Can you trust them for what they are offering to you? Are they trying enough for the circumstances? Okay, the circumstances, the practical circumstances need to be taken into consideration. So, think about that. Then, do you feel like this thing, once resolved, will allow the connection to continue? So, or are you feeling like all of this thing is consuming you beyond limits, beyond what you consider acceptable? Another thing, if all of these things are positive, if all of these answers are positive, get here and ask yourself, okay, if this thing works, and if the connection survives, and if I am patient, do I see a harmonious future with this person, long term? Do I want this person to be my life partner? If yes, then go ahead, be the Queen of Cups, give them some opportunity. So what is happening here? This person will take action towards you, will take action to nurture the connection, and will deliver changes and plans in the long run. Their intentions are serious and well organized. because that's their nature basically. But you know, the thing is that right now they need time to resolve other things. So you are not going to get a direct response from them. And that could make things very, very complicated for you, because if you have really high expectations, you're kind of wrong for the circumstances. If you want things to happen at the moment, again, this is not your thing, this is not your situation. So make sure that you keep in mind the circumstances, and that you evaluate if these circumstances are kind of the thing that you could handle. The future is here, this person is changing the dynamic, and the relationship is changing. We are talking about long-term plans, we are talking about stability, we are talking about established energy, and things are moving forward in a very positive way if we overcome the struggling energy that we are experiencing right now. This person is not asking you to work towards this direction. They handle it, it's their thing, they do it. But they're not even asking you to be patient. But if you want to, you could. I feel like this is someone who is dealing with their struggles in a very respectable way. They are doing their thing, they are moving forward, they are organizing. They're not going to force you to be there. They're not going to force you to listen to them, to appreciate them or something like this, no. Okay. Results. Empress. Yeah, I think they are super recognizing your Empress value here. The Fool. 9 of Coins. 9 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups. Chariot. You see, that's their energy. This is how they pursue relationships. This is how they pursue this partnership. 2 of Cups. This thing, if you give them the chance, you will be very, very pleasantly surprised. It's up to you. The most important part, so does this thing have a future? Yes, it does. And the actions, the upgrade of the connection is going to be very immediate and very unexpected. So this is nice. Do you want a Knight of Swords as your partner? Why not? Why not? The Knight of Swords is powerful, is direct. Their nature is forcing them to be honest. Okay, yes, they have certain setbacks. They can be sometimes exhausting, they can be difficult energies. The Knight can also indicate age gap, age difference, or some sort of different background, social difference, something. So you appear to be a queen, they keep coming forward as a knight. Or this could be their own personal choice, because we have seen them as King of Wands, this person, but still they prefer the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords maybe is the way that they are taking action, it's the way that they are connecting to other people and to their environment. I don't know. It's not a bad energy, it's a nice energy, and it's always dynamic. It doesn't lose this powerful, this is a nice combination, because, okay, partnership, love, whatever, affection, but you also want a bit of craziness, you want to move forward, you want attraction, you want powerful vibes, okay? And this person can guarantee this thing. Now, to your contribution to all of this, think about it, guys. This situation has potential, but here I see that some of you are very doubtful about this. You feel like this is just not for you. It's okay to a 9 of Cups level. It's okay if we need to hang out, if we need to have fun, if we need to enjoy this connection. But to take this thing further with this type of energy is just not for everyone. It can be exciting, it can be crazy, but for some of you, it's just not enough, which is fine. So, and you feel that you deserve better. If you feel like this, I don't know if you need to pursue that, because it will never fulfill you emotionally. It will never satisfy you. So think of these things. Think about these things, if they make sense, if they are giving you some sort of inspiration to decide what to do with this person. Your person is extremely action-oriented, but in the end, who has the key to this connection and who is really the boss here? This is you. Because you are choosing. Because maybe you don't even love this person that much. I'm saying, I don't know. Anyway, if you decide to pursue this thing, it can have some really positive results. But positive results here with this person is not related, guys, to resources, to happy, abundant life. This is fulfilling emotional, and physical connection. This is communication. So we have a completely different level of values. If you're focusing on the 9 of Coins and the 9 of Cups, so abundance, satisfaction, I'm having what I want, I'm also having a relationship. If you don't care so much about this, then and you care more about the practical, about the material aspect, and of course the well-being, the comfort level of the relationship, because this is comfort, then no, don't choose this person. I mean, that's what I see. It has potential. It's a nice, honest connection. It's a beautiful experience, but it depends on what you want, of course, and what you're looking for, and so on. Grief. Another thing that you need to take into account. I feel like you're a bit busy. You're a bit busy with someone else, thinking of someone else, not considering this person so powerful and so significant. It could be, many things can be, but for some reason you're not relating to this overall experience with a lot of joy. So certain things need to be left behind here, acknowledge. It's like you're being called to make a decision here. So what is this decision? What is the decision that you have to take here? So the cards are inviting you to see the truth very clearly. There is a truth that you have been ignoring. It can be a positive one, it can be a negative one. It depends on what you want, and probably is related to the way that you are perceiving this connection and the underworld. So the cards are like, if you feel that you are forced to make some sort of decision, to take steps further, to do something, you don't have to do certain things if you're not sure. Take your time, focus, think about it, and you will see that things will be changing towards a positive light in the future. If you want the relationship, if you have honest feelings for this person, it's going to be fantastic. If you don't, allow yourself to move forward so you can find what you are looking for. Let's see this card. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Well, I don't think that here you need to challenge. There is already challenge from the external. Maybe here this card is, is sort of inviting you to if you're thinking about the perfect connection, like, yes, but why we have all these problems? Yes, but why do you have to be like that, right? So if you think that love is supposed to be perfect, think again. That's what the card is actually telling you, like, think again. It's not always about agreeing. It's not always about connecting. That's what I see. Okay. Nice, this thing is cute. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Smokey Quartz and this card, this is going to be your reading. Now, let's see. What are their thoughts? And what are their actions? So let's see. What are their thoughts? What are they thinking? Eight of Coins. 9 of Cups. Nice. King of Discs. The Fool. The Devil. Very good. The High Priestess. There is a lot of passion here. King of Swords. 8 of Wands. Guys, I mean, this is really intense. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Queen of Coins. So, what do we have here? We have this person thinking of you, thinking of your energy. They have a lot of desire. This is what is connecting you. Yes, okay, it is complicated for sure. There are many issues that need to be addressed here. We have a lot of major arcana, so not many things are happening apparently at the moment in this connection. It is kind of blocked, it is kind of stuck. The 8 of Coins is also showing the same message, that the whole thing is just not moving, with a lot of clarity or as fast as you would like it to move. So for some of you, what this person is thinking is that because of this lack of development, you are somehow not caring so much anymore about this connection or about this person. So they feel like you are moving away from them gradually, like you are detaching, which can be, something here. It can also be the truth. Maybe with all of this and the delays and apparently superficial energy, maybe you don't want to stick around and invest in this situation. It might be. The point is that this person is hiding from you a few things, like the passion that they have for you, the effect that you have on them, the way that they want to get close to you and connect to you. Okay, it's a very, very intense type of energy. And they want you to be kind of present in their life. This is what they are thinking. They want you to be there, but somehow they feel like I don't know, like you don't care so much about them. This thing is coming forward continuously. Anyways, now their thoughts are on this very kind of introverted type of energy. They are thinking of you. They might be talking to other people about you. About how much they like you, about how mysterious you are, and they are thinking of this type of conversation. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of difficult to approach you. I feel like Why is this happening? For many reasons. Maybe because you have been together, but right now you had an argument and you have detached from each other. So this person needs to work out the overall energy to get closer to you. Maybe the connection is at a stage, an initial stage, so they're still figuring out what they want and what to do. Maybe you are in a situationship, okay, and they are thinking of this idea that I want to bring forward the relationship, I want to develop the relationship, but still they are not sure what your intentions are. The sure thing is that they find you distant, mysterious. This, of course, is making you desirable, very passionate. They are passionate towards you. They don't get the same type of vibe from you, and somehow they want a new beginning. These are the things that they are actually thinking. They want a new beginning. They want to bring this thing forward. They want and this new beginning is attached to you. You know, I don't think that this person wanted something like that or wanted necessarily a relationship. It's just you seem to be so good, so important, and they just need to expand this thing further somehow. Okay. Let's see their actions. 3 of Cups, very good, very good. Because we want cards that are minor but are showing us a certain level of interest, a certain level of development. That's good, that's good. 3 of Cups. The Chariot, okay. 4 of Wands. I'm stopping here for a second. This is immediate action. So the first thing that you need to know, no matter what your situation is that the waiting, the delays are over. This person is taking action, bringing forward the connection. So let's go with some examples. If this is your crush, they're asking you out. This is a date. If you are in a situationship and you are like, oh my God, we have been forever in this 3 of Cups. We have been forever in this superficial type of situation. We are moving forward. We are approaching the relationship from a more harmonious perspective. So something that works both for you and for me. Now, if you are in no communication, of course, 3 of Cups, reconciliation, obviously. If you are kind of, into a more committed relationship that has been suffering, not many things have been happening, and you are evaluating, what should I do? Should I move forward? Should I leave the connection? This thing is like, okay, we are sharing together, we are talking, we are sharing our point of view, so no more mysterious type of vibe, and we decide to celebrate the connection and to take things forward. So this is a very beautiful message. Let's see some more. 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Hermit. Guys, I mean, what's going on today with this introvert energy? The Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. Okay. This is positive, but you need to make sure that this situation doesn't repeat itself, so that your person doesn't go within at such level that they are causing this issue in the relationship, and of course this concern to you, to be at this point of not knowing whether you're going to be together or you are going to move forward. You don't even know. And you know what the strange thing is? That here it was like, you are mysterious, you are not showing your feelings, possibly you are moving away, you are letting go. Here we see another version of how these things are really, and we see your person being the one who is being mysterious, who is being introvert, who is being afraid, who is being distant, and with this type of energy. is completely blocking the development of the connection. So your job here is very simple. Is okay to accept this wonderful upgrade of the connection if you want it, but at the same time keep in mind that if what caused this delay and this stuck energy is your person's attitude, then at that point we should take a step back. You should take a step back and talk about the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, of course, in this case with the Five of Swords, is talking about these things that could destroy the connection. What is this? Their behavior, their secrecy, their avoiding to tell you what they think, what they feel. So their tendency to hide from their own feelings, from everything, okay? So this is something that you need to address anyways, because this person goes within and then they forget how to detach themselves from that. And when you feel worried and you detach and you do not know what to expect, and for some of you maybe you're even dating someone else, they're like, oh no, why are you doing this? So you need to bring to focus their awareness on this issue. This is a major issue, because here this person has lovely intentions. This is wonderful intentions, but if they don't bring forward some real problems that they are dealing with, then we are actually going nowhere. And this Ace of Wands will never be manifested, because this person, once they open up and once they tell you how they feel eventually and what they want and all of these beautiful things that you are going to listen to them saying, eventually you're going to find yourself in front of the same type of scenario. So yes, we accept this, we like it, it's fantastic, but we also need to take actions, and we need to underline the issue and to say, listen, this is great, but you have a problem here. You are afraid of investing emotionally. You are afraid of opening up and being yourself and maintain this type of contact in the long run. So this is great, and I appreciate your effort, and this is very beautiful, but the problem is here. You need to shift your energy so we can start really having a harmonious future together. So they're offering what they want. They are offering something that I think you also want, okay, for most of you. But to get here, we have to fix that. And since they are not talking about that at all, and they're doing nothing basically to fix it, you need to come forward and say, enough, we need to settle this, okay? So actions are necessary on your behalf to maintain. First of all, to make your point clear. That's the first thing. And also, this is a form of indirect ultimatum, because you are in front of a negotiation here. This is not a defined, a finished product for which you can be excited or happy. This person is offering this, very nice, very beautiful, but can they support this thing in the long run? Of course not. They will go within, they will hide. So you need to negotiate and to tell them in an indirect way that, listen, if this happens again, bye-bye, you're on your own, okay? If they are not already on their own because of this. Can you trust this person? We're having this Five of Swords here. Let's see the results and then talk for a second about this thing. Because the cards, we have some positive cards, but we also have the Five of Swords, the Devil, okay, here. We have things to worry about. Let's see the results. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Two of Coins. Yes, this is you handling the situation, evaluating the situation, checking to see how things are going when it comes to this, and you promoting teamwork, promoting partnership, collaboration on what? On practical levels. This. So we are working on this. We're having some setbacks, we're having some difficulties, we're having some differences, but in the end, l'amour, love will prevail, of course. There you are. You are dealing with a knight here, okay. So this whole experience is having, there is a future in all of this, okay. There is also a warning, let's see. There is a future in all of this, and what is important, what is beautiful, is the upgrade that you are going through by handling this situation, and also the improvement of your person from a mundane Knight of Cups and what they are offering here to a King of Swords. So they are really embodying. We see the King of Swords in the beginning, where this is a person that might be sort of a problem to your person. Maybe this is somebody who is dating you, who wants to date you. Maybe you are between choosing your person and this new person that looks a bit more serious, okay, a bit more established. By the way, King of Swords, King of Swords. So for some of you, in front of you, there are two options and you can choose. Okay, so you can choose this person, your person, if you decide to help them a bit out of this situation that they are experiencing here, and it can work. Or if you feel that you don't want to do this homework with them, you can go to a more mature version, or another person that is far more established. They look for sure much stronger, okay, and a bit older possibly. This is one scenario. The second scenario is that with your effort, with your thing, you are upgrading this person from a knight to a King of Swords. So they are also managing to project what they consider as your type, as the ideal person for you. So we have a happy upgrade. Now, the Four of Cups represents a warning. So the thing is that for you, the outcome is happy anyways. This is not a person that you don't know, by the way. This is someone that you are aware of. So if this is another person, somebody else, okay, third party, you already know about them. You have dated this person, you have talked, you have spent time together. So you know if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, this scenario doesn't resonate, this is the upgrade of your person. Now, we have feelings. The feelings are becoming open, are direct, are intensifying the passion and the desire that this person has for you. Okay, Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the warning. So make sure that you do not become the King of Swords of the connection. So you don't become the manager, the organizer, the operator. You don't become the one who is working for the establishment and the practical manifestation of the relationship. Why? Because they will get bored of you. Simple as that. They will be bored of this energy that you will look like a King of Swords manager. You will look like a boss. So make sure that you don't get from a Queen of Cups to a King of Swords. I mean, it's a huge change. So make sure that you don't take that path. If you feel that they are not contributing to the change of the connection, to the upgrade of the connection, that they are not doing their job, talk, let them know, but be a bit Seven of Cups, use a bit of, a bit of naive energy, almost kind of asking kindly, do these things. If you have to go beyond that level and become here this thing, I mean, it's not even worth the effort. Move forward and find your own King of Swords, I mean. So be careful not to cross your boundaries, not to exhaust yourself trying to deliver something here. You don't have to go that far with all of this, okay? This is what I wanted to tell you. How is the potential for you? The potential for you is good anyways. Whether you choose this one or that one or whatever, it's good. With this person, we have a bit more passion. With this one, you have a bit more of stability, but it's more boring. But both of these people are your type in a certain way, okay? Remember not to channel bossy energy. If any of these situations, if under any circumstances you have to channel bossy energy and all of that, that thing is not for you. You know that immediately. If you have to try to go beyond, to oh my God, go crazy with all of this, then you should basically skip that thing and choose something else. That's the guidance for you here. Yeah. We had this question: can you trust this person? Can you trust them? Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups, okay. Yeah, really, you can trust them. The energy can shift. Yes, and very fast. I don't know. I feel like right now, for some of you, you might be here on the Nine of Swords. But eventually, despite the struggles, despite the difficult circumstances, or this person's tendency to go within, the energy is shifting. Is shifting because we have feelings, and we also want to do some homework here to fix certain things. So yeah, you can trust them. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Let's see this thing. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Yeah. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Keep in mind this: love never claims. So, okay, love claims, but anyways, the point is this: you don't have to exhaust yourself and to claim sort of your right to participate into this connection, because it becomes a job, basically. It becomes a career. You don't need to go there. Okay, you need to be carefree, loving, beautiful, precious. Journey. Yes, this might also be, there might also be something for you to learn here. How to step up to your Empress vibe. How to participate in a connection without exhausting yourself, without losing yourself on the way. Stay grounded and always focus on what is the right thing for you. You have options out there. Choose wisely. I mean, we're not talking about just one person and that's it. You have handled wisely your energy. You know when to withdraw. You know when to invest. You know when it's time for you to go out on a date with someone else. So you know what you're doing. The feelings are feelings, yes, I don't doubt that. But when you see that your knight is not investing, is not doing their homework, is not doing anything, it's normal for you to cut your losses and move forward. So you know how to handle the situation. And this is one of the reasons that you are forcing your person out of the hermit energy to try to pursue this connection. So you don't need to become boss. You don't need to go beyond. Okay, this is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.